Yo, Zennies, Alex here, and we're back with more Luminescent Platinum, and you might be thinking, Alex, why are you wearing your Legend of Zelda shirt? Well, my dearest friendings, that is not what I meant to do. I was supposed to be recording Majora's Mask, but my emulator decided it doesn't want to work. Last time, the emulator that wasn't working was my Nintendo Switch emulator. Now it's my 3DS emulator that doesn't want to work. And I can't get it to work, and it's annoying me, so I'm like, screw it, I'm just gonna get recordings done, you know? And my throat's still a little bit sore. So yeah, that's how my day's been going. How has your guys' day been going? I don't think it's gonna do much. Oh, it has I was like, wait, that's not Victory Bell. It has Imposter. Boom, 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 boom. Don, and we got it. So yeah, I wanted to try and get Legend of Zelda done first because Self-Destruct wants to learn Self-Destruct. That's perfect. No. What am I thinking? We're not learning Self-Destruct. We're doing a Nuzlocke. What am I thinking? Guys, I'm sorry. Ice Fang, sure. Yeah, let's get rid of Scary Face. Anyways, yeah, I wanted to get Legend of Zelda done because I already have a Pokemon video for this week, so this is for next week. And words and stuff. I wanted to get, yeah, so I already have last week's now Pokemon and Elder Scrolls. Yeah, that's what it is. Dragon Claw 80. Let's get rid of Headbutt. Yeah, I already have last week's Pokemon and Elder Scrolls done, so I wanted to get the I wanted to get the Legend of Zelda and Minecraft done for last week so that I was done for the whole week and then I could start working on this week's videos. But no. That's just too much to ask for now, isn't it? Dylan! Alrighty. Come on, remote. Why does it always do that? Right when I need to hit the button, it's like, resynchronizing. Forget water gun. Sure, why not? same damage, just special instead of physical or whatever. And thank you. I believe. I don't remember which button I set it as. I guess we're fast forwarding, so I clicked the right button. I just don't remember which button. Thank you. I'll take the honey. And a lucky egg. Yes! Oh, that's going to be so nice. Now we're fast. Fast as boy. Yo. We should be able to put honey here and get an encounter. A C-dot. Ooh, do we already have that? I don't remember. If we already have it, we will call Dupe's Claws. Cool. This will become a shift tree, so 70. Boom, 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 boom. Shift tree, which is a dark. So let's call you Hans. Why? I don't know. There. Let's go to bag. Let's go to this. No. And give. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna give the lucky egg to you, Blinky. And we're going to really remote. And then we're gonna give the shell bell to Maverick. Right. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna heal, and then we're gonna go deal with the rest of Team Galactic. Boom, boom, boom. We actually have several encounters. We'll have encounters up here. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, they're not. Yes. Okay. Yeah. No. So that should grow. That's that berry that's worth a lot of money. So yeah, we'll have an encounter in this grass today. Shockwave. Cool. I might have to turn off my repel, right? All right. Come on. Dun, dun, dun. Huh. All right. Did I turn it on? There we go. It's rolled. Game Boy. Oh man. Game Boy Luke. Yeah. All right, so that would be a Gardevoir because it's female. So I don't know. Lucy. Why not? Place item in the bag. Cool. Dude, no. Croagunk. Desolate Land? That Pokemon has Desolate Land. That's crazy. That's, I believe, Groudon's ability. Hey, how did you get in here? Fight 1. Luxray. More electric types. One shot. I can't believe I'm still baffled that Blinky is our, ace. Probably, yeah. There we go. All right. Get this one. I might have to heal after this battle. The emulator is struggling with the fast forward. I don't remember which button. So that one? You can see the screen get fuzzy. Kingler. Ooh. One shot. Bum. Dealing cosmic power. No. Jolteon. One shot. You're cute. We're still doing fast forward mode, so that wasn't the button. Let's figure this out. Okay, that's not it. Okay, that's it. It's number 3. All right. Ta-da. I guess sometimes the emulator struggles and I need to make sure I can turn it off if it is struggling. Both are effective, so we'll just hit it. Super effective. Luckily, I'm so much higher than you. Don't. One down. One shot this one. Oh, probably. Yep. Her Pokemon are higher level. Bam. Asleep. Woke up. Bam. Asleep and confused. And still, you won, Blinky. You are the G. Get it? Because Blinky is the G letter of unknown. Ooh, so close. Ancient power. Nice. Flail. What does flail do? The user flails about aimlessly and attack that less HP the user has. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not gonna use that. But it is a cool idea. Like, the weaker you are, the stronger it is. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty. Now you guys can see my face. Yep, bro. All right. Yep. All right. Yes. All right. So we can't get that one yet. We can get these. We can get these encounters here. Let's fight him, then we'll heal, and then we'll get our encounter. Stunk. Whoa. Oh, that just raises my defense and attack. Okay. Bang. One shot. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. I need a moonstone to evolve Luna, right? Bam. If you're wondering why I haven't replaced Luna on the team yet, it's because of the fairy type move she has. However, we did just get a Roltz, which means we could replace Luna with Roltz, because Roltz will become Gardevoir and Gardevoir's fairy. Let's look at what we have. So yeah, okay, so this one wasn't a dupe. So yeah, we could replace Luna with Roltz, right? Luna with Lucy, and then we would have a words and stuff. My brain's not working, guys. Anyway, so flop, we just switched that. What would be good? Do we have anything that Stone Soothe the Bell makes them more friendly? Guess we'll give this to Lucy for now. We don't really have any thing for psychic or fairy types right now. So this boosts electricity, right? But this boosts electricity, blah. Which one would be better? An item, stone tablet, boosts electric type moves. They don't really determine which one's stronger, so I'm gonna just leave this zap plate on him. But anyway, saving game. And we are going to go and get this encounter. Ah, Xatu. Classic. Tailwind. Ah, he teleported. Darn. We're gonna put this back on now that we're not bulk up. Now that we're not getting encounters. Darn. Lady Elizabeth with Porygon Z. Blinky. One shot. Burr, burr, burr. Come on at me, Raichu. Bam, one shot. Lucy is level 14. Oh, I thought maybe Lucy would evolve. Destiny not. Alright. Alright. Like this one. Luxray. Hello, Luxray. Bam, one shot. I swear that in this game they gave Unknown better ability, like better stats, because I remember being a kid playing Pokemon Soul Silver and getting an Unknown and keeping it on my team for way longer than I should have, because I thought, well, it's rare, so therefore strong, and it literally never learned anything except for the hidden move ability. They want to buy that for $5? That's insane. All right. We have enough of those. Let's buy some super potions, because you never know when we're going to need them. All right. All right. Let's heal. Come on, remote. Excuse me. All right.
You won't live.
Whoa. I did something correctly, my wife said. Guys, I think your mother has a crush on me.
A little bit more.
And for those of you new here, my wife, Crystal, has officially adopted all of my Zennies as our own, so therefore she is your mother. If you are new and don't understand what I was referencing. So she's your mother. No, my wife would kill me if I made a yo mama joke. Given that she is your mother. Draining Kiss. Ooh. Probably teleport. Why would I keep teleport? I get that teleport's nice because it can teleport you to the last gym or Pokemon Center you used, but I'd rather attacking moves. Ba-da-ba-dum. Raichu. One shot. Ooh. Roserade. Last time before the reset, we had a Rosalia which could evolve into Roserade. Excuse me. Nicholas. A lantern. One shot. Goodbye, Shucky. Kecleon. That's a normal type? There we go. Of course. Kelsey. Actually, I have a cousin named Kelsey. Dun 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 dun. Electivire. One shot. Hello, swine. One shot. Nice. Nice. Repel. So there's something over here, but I'm guessing we're gonna have to wait till later to... Darn it, I wanted to get to that house to heal. We'll have to wait until we get a different move or something. There we go. One more Pokemon. Swallow. One shot. We're getting closer to catching up to where we were at before the Great Reset. Maybe by the end of this episode, we can get the gym leader back at the gym, but not fight him yet. Yes, I'm tired. Please let me rest. Okay, and then we can't get through here because they don't want us to go through there, so we'll have to go through here, which means we're gonna have to escort her. I'm pretty sure she's one of the Elite Four. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure she's one of the Elite Four. Ah, yes, Rotom Fridge. One shot. Probably, yeah. Whoa. Great, now we're not getting double experience. That's stupid. Magical Leaf, yeah, we'll learn Magical Leaf. That does... okay, so we have Psybeam and Confusion. Actually, let's get rid of Disarming Voice. I was going to get rid of Confusion because it's less attack, but I think that having the other fairy move is better anyway, so... Bam, one shot. Rotom. Another one. Bam, one shot. Oh, not one shot. Okay, I hit first. Let's get rid of that. Crunch. Yep. Cool. And she's gonna heal my Pokemon as we go. Let us turn off the infinite repel. Cool, we got a leaf stone. Can I get an encounter? Okay, so we get to basically choose which one we want. I want to go for the Graveler, actually. Please don't kill the Graveler. I might have to kill my allies' Pokemon just to... Oh, so close. Game Boy Luke. Yeah. All right, this is going to be a Golem. Ooh. I just had a rock monster. If anyone can tell me what that is off of, I don't know what reward you're gonna get, but you'll get a reward. I'll shout you out in the next episode. I don't know. You can tell me what rock monster is a reference to. Dum dum. Cool. Ba-da-bum. Do 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 do. Oh, Gyarados. Gyarados is flying type, so I think that would be best. Yep. Flying water. I should have. Bam. One shot. Snow warning? Come on. Ooh. I might have to heal. All right. If I can break through this paralysis, I will kill the Electivire. Ooh. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Another Raichu. Let's just keep going for that side. Ooh. Bye, Machamp. Ooh. Nice. Well, of course I couldn't move. Come on, just break through. Oh, never mind. Hyper Voice did it. I wonder if Lucy's gonna finally evolve. Ooh. A sacred mysterious water around restores HP and its allies in battle. That would be nice. But I'm not gonna learn it. If the moves don't do damage, what's the point? I'm so bad at it. I knew it. Lucy's evolving. Yay, we got a Curlia. Paralyze heal. Cool. Double battles. Boom, 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 ba-da-da-da. Probably, yeah. Take out the stunk key. Because Jolteon doesn't have really anything that great other than paralyzing. So we'll just keep working down the left side. Ooh. One shot. My cat is cute and she is sleepy, baby. Ooh, bye, Machamp. Of course I can't move because I'm paralyzed. Why else? Okay. There we go. Perfect. Now I can heal. Yep. Bag. Just a regular potion. Because that. He was gonna take it out. Or she. Sorry. Alright. And then we will do an earth power. Ooh. Well, not that. This. There we go. I knew if I survived the round, I would make it. Unless they have another Pokemon. Ooh, Igneal wants to learn Flamethrower. Ooh, so that's 90, 40. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Of course they have another one. Well, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna do another super potion. Yep. There we go. All right. Netball. Cool. Can escape by going this way. Okay, so there's two there. There's two over there. Ocean. And then we can go up this way. And we can go up there to get more encounters. Okay, so there's only 2 more battles. I just wanted to check how many more battles we had before I moved on. All right. Jolteon. Death. Meet your doom. Electivire. What? What? No, you. All right. My wife is saying I'm so cute. Come cuddle. Self-destruct is almost level 30. Thunderbolt, yes. So that's 90. Cool. What? Just spit it out.
I
Yes. Very accurate.
is what I did.
I don't want to use all these super potions. They're expensive. There we go. Okay, one more battle, and then we get to do the haunted mansion. Then we'll do this stuff in town, and maybe we'll have enough time to go get the gym leader before next episode. But I highly doubt we'll have enough time to battle him. One shot.
Oh,
Hypnosis. Ooh. Yeah, let's get rid of confusion for hypnosis. I know confusion does damage and hypnosis doesn't do damage. No. Bam. One shot. Bam. One shot. Electrovia. Of course there's snow warning. Why wouldn't there be snow warning? There's snow warning here in Michigan, guys, because it's November, so therefore we'll be getting snow soon. All right, and my wife, who's from a tropical island, is saying no. Here you go. Yeah, you can leave. All right, we can get up to 3 encounters in this place. And the reason is there are 2, count it, 2, 2 special Pokemon, right, that we can encounter. There is a Ghastly who's wearing a Benetta's, or whatever the puppet ghost Pokemon is. He's wearing one of their outfits. All right, let's see what this encounter is. Oh, that's dupes. We already have Clefairy. So we won't be getting this one. Let's try that again. That's still Clefairy. Rare candy, nice. Calcium, nice. Unknown W, but we already have an unknown. We have Blinky, who is the G, because that's unknown W and he's unknown G. Spell tag, okay. Okay. Smeargle. Well, that's a new Pokemon. So here's the first one we can get in here. Of course. Of course. Come on. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Well, we didn't get that encounter. So, I believe we can put the repel back on because the other two encounters are in the TV and in the painting and stuff. Okay. So, we come up here. Start on this end. Nice. We got more old Gatu, whatever. Over here. Come up here. We start on the far right. Substitute. Nice. I believe we can sleep in this next room and heal. Yeah, so those eyes right there, that's the Gengar. So we can catch him, the rare Gengar. Dun dun dun. Ooh. I need to switch Pokemon. Who's resistant? Let's go to Igneel. Come on. Game Boy Luke. Nice. We got Nightmare back. Yes, this is Nightmare. And then we'll send it to the box. He has the stone plate. Cool. And so now we'll also be able to get the Rotom. Which is in that TV there. Let's heal first. Cool. So, in here, we can get the Rotom. And we will name this one Game Boy Luke. And then I'm going to learn how to transform him into the Game Boy Rotom at some point. Darn. Ew. Normal type moves. I don't know what's going to be strong against Uproar. Okay. Game Boy Luke. Yeah! We got ourselves Game Boy Luke. Game Boy Luke. Send to this. He also had a stone plate. I wonder if obtained security key. I wonder if that stone plate was randomized from a spooky plate or like a spell tag, and they were supposed to both have a spell tag or spooky plate or something. All right, so that's enough of this place. Let's go over here. Okay, so I believe 205 is the same as down here, I believe. So like we didn't get to a new area. Yeah, I think this is the same as the one before. Silver powder, okay. Sleep talk, ooh. That means if we're put to sleep, we can still attack. So yeah, so 205 is right there, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that they weren't, different areas. So this is the same area. We can also battle these fishermen. But before we do that, let's heal. And this is the first one that doesn't have the... What did you want to learn? So if we learn Dazzling Gleam, we gotta teach that Clefairy. Ah, hey Norman. Yes, the statue, blah 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 blah, statue, cool, blah 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 blah, Dialga, Palkia, blah blah blah. Yep. Alright. Thief. Cool. Thief is a nice move because it allows you to steal items from people, so... Cynthia? Hello, Cynthia. Uh-huh. Yep. Thank you for the TM. I will see you a lot in this gameplay, especially in the Distortion world and after I beat the Elite Four. Okay. So, I believe. Let's buy some more of these. Let's buy 22 more. That's it. All right. Okay. So let's take out these fishermen. And then we'll call it a day. Raichu. You know, it actually makes sense that a fisherman would have a Alolan Raichu because it surfs on the water and it's electric type, so therefore it would be effective against the water type he would try to catch, you know? It makes sense. It makes sense. Dang. There we go. I gotta be more careful with Blinky. Waterstone, nice. There's berries up here. Bum, 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 bum. Get all these berries. Okay. We'll go heal, then fight the next fisherman, and then heal, and then fight the next fisherman, and heal, and then fight the next fisherman. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Macha. Or Yeah, Machop. It was almost like, oh, I'm saying that wrong. I wasn't saying it wrong. Luxray. Since there's so many electric types, getting ground types would be really good for my playthrough because... Ooh, Zen Headbutt. Let's get rid of Ember. Yeah, there's so many electric types that is like... ground, man. Just fill my party with ground types and I'd be good. For the most part. Right? Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom. Joseph sent out Luxray. One shot. Cool. Arcanine. Ooh. It's so beautiful. I really like the Hisuian Arcanine. Wigglybuff. One shot. Aquatail. Ooh. Alright, so 90. Probably Mud Slap, yeah. I don't see us using Mud Slap. Not at these levels. At the beginning, it's nice, but not anymore. Oh, okay, that was it. Aha. So, we could end this episode with me getting my encounter. And that way, I've gotten the encounter out of the way for next episode. All right. So this is Route 11. Got a Great Ball. Cool. And also, we can get an encounter at that water, can't we? Ooh, Gligar. That's a poison flying type, I think. Darn. Ooh. Come on. I'm just scared to hit it with anything. I feel like I'll kill it. My weakest is Dragon Breath. Okay. I was hoping for it to paralyze. Game Boy Luke. Yeah, okay. So we got the Gligar. Ground flying with female. Why does Gaia come to mind? I don't know. Gaia is the earth, fly, air. I don't know. Let's heal and then we will get that encounter. All right. So since there is water here, we can get this encounter. Landed a Pokemon. Sharpedo. Cool. Darn. Come on, Rocket. Come on, X-Face. Come on. I can't think of another nickname that we could give it. Come on, Jack. No? Come on. Dang. Do we have to use a stone to evolve this? I wonder. I don't know how to evolve a Hisuian Electrode. It might take a stone. Game Boy Loop. Yeah. I'm going to call it X-Face because I liked that one out of the names I was throwing out. So this is X dash face. Why? I don't know. Adrenaline orb. What does adrenaline orb do? All right. So, isn't this the guy who gave me all those fossils? Or is that somewhere else? Okay. Okay. None of that matters. What about this place? Ooh, the herb shop. Oh, potions are cheap here. Let's stock up on some just for the sake of having emergency, like, emergency healing. Even though it's not going to heal fully, it'll heal some. Cool. What was I going to look into? Yes, okay. So it looks like that is the case. We do need a stone to evolve it. So I'm going to do that. What? Self-destruct is evolving? Dun dun dun. Cool. It held its speed boost when intimidated. Okay. Bug tape moves. Okay. So, let's save. I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. Thank you so much to Cupbay for being my one and only member. We will be back tomorrow with more Elder Scrolls 1 Redguard. I will be back on Thursday, hopefully with more Legend of Zelda, assuming I fix my emulator. And we'll be back on Saturday with more Minecraft. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to do all the things and keep it real, Zennies. Peace.